Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Played out to the wing. Messi. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. De Bruyne. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Luis Gustavo. Sergio Busquets. Looking to get within range. He's tried one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Luis Gustavo. 30 minutes gone. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's De Bruyne. Schürrle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Luis Suarez. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Luis Gustavo. Barcelona are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. There's Luis Suarez. Messi. Vieirinha. De Bruyne. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Ricardo Rodriguez. Now it's Messi. It's a loose ball. Luis Suarez. And it's corner. The defence can get it clear. Iniesta plays it out to the wing. Early ball. Away from immediate danger. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
De Bruyne. Now it's Schürrle. Now it's Vieirinha. Jordi Alba charges in. Now it's Neymar. Luis Suarez. And it's Iniesta. De Bruyne does well there, alert. Luis Gustavo. Ricardo Rodriguez. Luis Gustavo. Daniel Alves. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. So still just a goal between them. Luis Gustavo. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. once more. Ricardo Rodriguez. Luis Gustavo. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Luis Gustavo. Aim forward. Messi, who has made his impact already. He's away! Oh, he's in! Neymar. Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Neymar just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
De Bruyne looks to slip it through. Yes, it's in! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Schürrle has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitution on the field.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Messi. Looked to me as if they've been rocked by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
Schürrle pings it out wide, and it's De Bruyne. Now it's Schürrle. De Bruyne. The referee has given a corner. Played it short. Dinks one in. It's got through, and that really should have hit the net.
The quicker an attacker gets the ball under control, the more time he creates for himself. That was very neat and tidy to set up the shot.
Jordi Alba. 75 minutes played. Neymar. Iniesta. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Schürrle. Luis Gustavo. Rakitic, Luis Suarez, 2 assists to his credit already, thrust towards the front line. Messi, now it's Luis Suarez, he's come loose, now can he finish? The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. And it's Schürrle. Ricardo Rodriguez looks to dink one in. Schürrle.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Rakitic. Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Big chance here. Chance again. No.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Barcelona just have to run down the clock. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne knocks it towards the front. Rakitic. That's really nice. Now, what next? Perisic.
It's all very neat football, but time is against them now, and they need to get the ball forward.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that's that. Barcelona winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end on a high, almost as if they're sending a message to say, we're not backing off on this, we won it.